Hey guys, Saki here from Saki Tech, and in today's video I want to talk about the iPhone 8 and some of the top expected features that we're going to find in the iPhone 8 based off of some reliable rumors. Now these leaks are based off of a guy named Ming. Now Ming is an analyst and he works for KGI Securities. KGI Securities is a financial services group. So what's happening is Ming actually has a good track record of predicting Apple product features before the product is released to the market. In the past, he has made some predictions that actually came true, and he made these predictions as an analyst on behalf of this financial company that he works for. Now what happened was appleinsider.com, a website that covers Apple products, was able to get their hands on a report that he had prepared for his investors. And in this report, he was able to outline a bunch of predictions slash rumors that he think we will be seeing in the iPhone 8. And of course, these are not just empty rumors. He's not just making predictions. He's not pulling these facts out of his ass. He's actually looking at paperwork. So he looks at some really reliable sources to make his predictions. He's not just making predictions based on his gut feeling. Okay, so these might actually be quite accurate. Again though, they're still rumors. But let's dive in. Let's look at the top 5 features that we know so far that he's predicting that we're gonna see. Number 1 is that the Touch ID sensor that we currently have on the home button on an iPhone is actually going to be built in to the display of the iPhone, which actually ties in with the second prediction. He's saying that the iPhone 8 may actually have facial and or iris recognition technology. Now he's leading toward facial recognition technology, which is going to be bundled with a built-in fingerprint sensor. So basically we're going to have a phone, there's going to be a fingerprint sensor built into the display plus a facial recognition built into the front of the display to be able to read your face and unlock the phone in conjunction with the fingerprint sensor. Now the next thing, number 2, is that the iPhone is going to have a very large screen to body ratio, just like the Samsung Galaxy S8 that is about to come out. So it's going to be an edge to edge screen, and it might even be a full frontal screen. Okay, so you may get a full screen iPhone. When you look at the iPhone from the front, all you're gonna see is a screen. Now there might be a little area on the top, a little area that into which they'll put the camera and they'll put the facial recognition hardware. So it may not be full screen, but it's gonna cover most of the frontal area. It is certainly, he thinks, going to be edge to edge, so both edges are gonna be screen. The bottom portion is all going to be all screen, and then the front portion may or may not be full screen. It really depends on how Apple implements the camera and the facial recognition hardware on the top of the phone, but we will see. But just remember that the screen is going to be very large, and it's going to be an OLED display. So OLED technology gives you much better lifelike colors, and it gives you deep and rich blacks, so everything just looks much better. And he hasn't said anything about the resolution, but hopefully this time we will be getting a Quad HD resolution, at least on the iPhone 8. Number 3, he has talked about the wireless charging capabilities. What he's saying is that the iPhone 8 might have wireless charging, but the wireless charger is not going to be bundled with the package. So when you buy the iPhone 8, it's going to be capable of wireless charging, but you're going to have to buy the wireless charging adapter separately, as opposed to it coming in the package, which is something other manufacturers do as well. So Samsung has wireless charging for a while, and they do not sell the wireless charger with the phone. You have to buy that separately. So that was number 3. And number 4, what Ming is saying again is that the iPhone is now going to switch from aluminum to glass for the build quality. The build construction is going to be all glass, which may or may not be a good thing. I don't have a problem with aluminum products, aluminum cell phones, but I do have to admit that the glass phones look amazing. Case in point is the Samsung Galaxy S7, S8, the late Note 7. All these phones look fantastic and they're all glass construction except for the edges. But I don't have a problem with aluminum products either, because HTC 10 is built using unibody aluminum construction. It looks gorgeous, okay, one of my favorite phones. But that's what Ming is saying. So he's saying it's going to be all glass construction, so we might as well say goodbye to aluminum, in his opinion. Okay, so that's number 4. And number 5, not a big deal, but he's saying that the 3D touch technology that the iPhone 7, 7 Plus, the ones that they currently use, are going to be improved, okay, because of the hardware is going to have to be modified. Because you have an OLED screen, everything else is going to have to be modified under the hood, so it's not going to be the same 3D touch functionality. It's going to be a little bit different. Of course, it's going to be improved. They're not going to go back in time and unimprove the technology. So expect better pressure sensitivity from 3D touch gestures. And that's the top 5 features we should be expecting based on the reports Ming prepped for his investors. Well, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to check the current leaks and rumors videos for the S8 and the Note 8 as well. Just click on the screen to watch any one you please. And of course, do not forget to subscribe to Saki Tech and give this video a thumbs up. Have a fantastic day.